man behind the Audi Fashion Festival and Men's Fashion Week who's always decked out in a suit to be cooking. But Frank Cintamani has done it. So let's find out what he's preparing at the CEO Charity Cookout. Donning an apron for charity, Starlister Frank Cintamani is the 9th CEO to take part in the weekly Great CEO Cookout by the new paper. Proceeds from the Great Cookout go to Project Helping Hands. Lok Lok, Frank's dish of choice which comes from Penang, is essentially skewers of assorted food like meat, fish cake and vegetables boiled or deep fried, then dipped in sauce. Frank, who's the CEO of Fide Multimedia, held his own at the Food Republic Beer Garden, taking over the Lok Lok stall there. In Dior, no less. So how do you feel about swapping your your suit for an apron?
It's equally glamorous. It's tight fitting. I don't know. I think Dior won't have any issues with me wearing one of these things. It's chic, tapered, beautifully made apron.
Celeb friends MTV VJ Art, actor Julian Hee, aesthetician Dr. Georgia Lee, former TV host Benedict Goh, and hair guru David Gunn were among the guests, eager to try the Lok Lok and to see their stylish friend in a chef's hat.
I'm just glad that I see a few doctors in the house. I've got Dr. JJ Choi, I've got definitely lovely Dr. Georgia Lee here. So if any of you suffer from food poisoning, you know where to go. And I am absolved of all liability.
Still, some of them were a little unsure about what to expect from Frank Cintamani's cooking.
Yeah.
So have you guys tried his cooking before?
No, not yet. Tonight is going to be our first time, so yeah, looking forward to that.
Tonight will be my very first time. We'll see.
What do you expect of his Lok Lok dish?
I think it's going to be very simple. I think he will urge us to order from every other stall except his, but we will support him by eating his food.
The skewered foods in the Lok Lok dish can be cooked in boiling soup steamboat style, but Frank decided to go with deep frying.
Lok Lok is a DIY kind of like food, isn't it? No, just big pot of thing. Then you just like have skewers of food by the side. You just have to buy the skewers and just dip it yourself.
So basically, you're saying anyone can do it?
Yeah.
See?
So basically, there's no preparation done.
Well, you have to like put the fish ball into the skewer. Yeah, so that's preparation for you.
What do you feel about the oil splattering everywhere?
Stand back. Okay, all right.
Are you used to the oil splattering everywhere?
No, I'm used to people splattering, but not so much oil.
I'm here with Chef Frank, who just cooked Lok Lok. Okay, so Frank, why do you choose Lok Lok?
Honestly, it was the easiest dish to cook in the whole entire food court, so I went with the easiest. It's gourmet, broiling and frying.
Basically, you didn't pick up any skill from it, like you didn't need to pick up any skill from cooking Lok Lok?
Oh my goodness, no, I beg to differ. You know, the movement of my wrist, the fine dipping into the hot boiling water and the hot oil, there's so much risk involved in that, and skill. No, not really.
Do you ever cook at home?
Very rarely, but I do enjoy cooking, and when I do get the opportunity, I try to cook something, but not very often.
Ever cook for friends?
I would only cook for friends.
So, as when you have events at home and such?
No, small dinner parties, but not very often.
If you had the time, would you rather stay home to cook or eat out?
You know, I find that Singapore is so convenient to eat out, and it's inexpensive. You can get a very nice square meal for $10, so I tend to eat out more often than I stay at home eating, unfortunately.
So you don't care about the oil or whatever grease is in the food outside?
I thrive on the oil and grease.
Well, that's what you find in the kitchen. Lots of oil and grease. A fashionista's nightmare, no doubt. If you are in the kitchen and you have the opportunity to cook, what will you wear?
It depends on who I'm cooking for and how many people there are at home, I guess. But an apron t-shirt, pair of shorts. Singapore.
Casual dressing.
Casual dressing, yeah.
Any chef's hat?
No, I only wear this to feel taller.
Frank Cintamani swapped his suit for an apron, and it's all for a good cause. Notice something different about the open-air food court? Check out the restaurant table setting. In the next clip, MTV VJ Art and local personality Benedict Goh tell us how the decor of the place worked.